Hi, this is Greg Jarbo. We're at Search Engine Strategies New York. It's day 3, and I'm with Rob Key of Converseon. Rob?
Nice to see you, Greg.
So, things have changed a lot over the years.
They've changed very much over the years since I even have first known you. First of all, more people, more sessions. I think the conversations on search have really morphed into things about social media and Facebook and everything else. And so as the world's changed, so has the conference.
So, do you remember those early sessions about public relations and search? It was almost like oil and water.
I remember those days, and it was interesting to me, even in the last session, one of the larger advertising conglomerates was talking about reputation management and without a public relations group. So I think the public relations industry hasn't quite necessarily always realized that they have a whole new group of competitors that they may have never heard of before, and we're seeing that now.
Now, you're going to be talking about social media later today?
I am talking about social media. I'm actually talking about conversation mining, because as we talk about in human communications, that we sometimes, except for my ex-girlfriend, we always go from listening to speaking and then kind of measuring how you speak, not speaking and then listening. And so what we talk about is how do you first listen to the conversation before you engage in the conversation. And so we're talking about some conversation mining techniques and how you use that for search, and also how to identify some new language, because one of the more interesting things from our perspective is this concept of new languages kind of sprouting within the online environment, and how do you capture those words to inform a search campaign. So we'll be talking a little bit about that.
So Rob, if you were like putting these principles into practice, and your client happened to be a guy named Elliot Spitzer,
right?
What would you have done?
I'd rebrand, I think. If that were possible.
Call himself something else?
Exactly. There's nothing. I think no social media reputation management program can overcome stupidity, I suppose. And not to say whatever people's personal choices are, that's fine. But when there's a contrast between public behavior and private activity within any organization, people are going to sniff out hypocrisy, and the social media loves to beat up on hypocrisy, and certainly we see that all the time.
Do you know he now ranks number 1 for the term Client 9?
I did not know that, but I do know that in Yahoo Buzz that the number 1 buzz keyword this past week was the Empire VIP Club. So there you go.
The things you learn at Search Engine Strategies New York, you never know until you just come here and you just listen and
listen first.
Listen first.
Right.
Message, except for your girlfriend, right?
Well,
Ex-girlfriend. Well, except for that part, we'll edit that part out, I hope, later.
Right.
Thank you.